I turned my very own home into a spaceship, mini golf course, and other absurdly ridiculous things. How did I do this? VR, but not in the typical way you'd think. See, Custom Home Mapper is an $8 side quest application that allows you to map out all the rooms of your house inside virtual reality. This is done through an intuitive, simplistic, shape-based tool to create walls, rectangles, and curvatures resembling the objects that intrude into your playspace. It's a game of the future, and it feels like it. It is meant to prove what is capable using mixed reality and showcase its potential. Unfortunately, it's also way ahead of its time. This is an experiment of a game, one that has a ton of kinks. From glitching shapes, bugged setups, and a weird level of frustratingly ignorant blocks when setting up your home, this is a raw game of raw potential. But it has utilized some of that potential and has led to an inventive, replayable, and awe-inspiring game. Alright, let's start at the beginning. The game is divided into two parts, setting up your playspace and playing in your custom playspace. The former is straightforward, easy to understand, and a little inaccurate. It more than does the job, but since you can only use rudimentary shapes, it often takes way more time than it should to create a life-accurate table or something. Though thankfully, the use of pre-constructed objects such as a desk lamp or a laptop really eases the pain of this. Though, sometimes I wish they would have adopted a different approach. Like, for example, drawing out objects, kinda like the Guardian system, where you draw borders for objects and then an auto fills it in. For me, this would have allowed for more precise curvature within objects and a far more accurate design, but with this brand new AR hack of sorts, it allows you to use the pass-through mode on Quest, just like Guardian, and better map out your surroundings. This is a game changer and an essential feature. It turns frustratingly taking off your headset to better see the edges of a table to a simple action of just making blocks. Now, on to the best part of VR Home Mapper, turning your actual house into an intrusion-accurate, fantastical place. Basically, what this means is that in a game like minigolf, the game creates obstacles that match the physical obstacles in real life, thus creating a mixed reality golf course in your own home. When you reach your hand out to feel a brick in the game, you feel it in real life. And I'll tell you, that's an unbelievably awesome feeling. Besides minigolf, you'll find yourself in spaceships, castles, and even a three-dimensional version of Snake. There's several minigames that'll keep you occupied for many hours, and some of them, believe it or not, are actually multiplayer. See, what's so great about the various games is that it takes a somewhat gimmicky concept and adds a somewhat practical application to it, and gives it some real purpose. It displays the distinctive benefits of mixed reality in a way that anybody can use, and honestly, its pros far outweigh its cons. I genuinely cannot wait to see how Custom Home Mapper develops in the future, and I really recommend it to all VR enthusiasts. Lastly, huge thanks to Curious VR for hooking me up with a free review key for Custom Home Mapper.